The next progression I want to go through for our med balls is really going to be designed for a lateral explosion, right? So we want to be able to produce force laterally, whether we're changing directions, whether we're hitting a baseball, throwing a pitch, or for me, really specifically, it's got a lot to do with basketball, right? So when I'm defending someone, if I push off and I need to rotate, maybe to go back court, maybe to turn around completely, or even just be able to pivot there and back, this is going to be a great move for that to incorporate into your programming. So the first thing that we need to do is really be able to do a skater at a high level. So what I would suggest is to do that first. But again, similar to our figure eight, what we're trying to do is load left hip, we're gonna skater to the right, load here, and then push off. Now there's a lot of different ways to set up for the feet, but for this particular demonstration, what we're working on is really just almost staying in line. It's not the hugest deal, but at the same time, that's the intent of this exercise, to just straight up stay in the same line. The other thing that I wanna think about is, for this, I'm actually treating it more of a progression because I do want to really get onto this hip by itself and then push off of it, meaning my left foot isn't supposed to touch the ground for this exact exercise. So again, here I am, let's go through a few. Load left hip, I'm going to step to the right, boom, right off, okay? So I'm actively driving the ground away from me with my right foot. Load left, load right, boom, into the wall, okay? One more, so I'm here, load, here, into the wall. Now we can work on getting far and really putting some power through there, but with this, we're really just trying to transfer and make sure that the power goes into the wall with the ball instead of really working on the distance, because that's why you would really do a skater. Can change the intent, of course, but that's how we're gonna do our skater to a med ball rotational scoop.